Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general love read. This is just a general, so it will not resonate with everyone. Don't try to make it fit. And if you are listening to it and you're like, wait, the roles are reversed, the roles can be reversed. Okay, I set this for July 6th through the 12th. However, since time is fluid, whenever you come upon it, if it resonates for you, that's when it was meant to resonate for you. Okay, so if it does resonate, there is a link in the description box for my monthly Patreon extended program. Now is the best time to get in there because it gives you my entire catalog of extended, so you'll get the whole month to cross-watch all you desire if you want to. I don't know why I keep feeling like there's hair in my face, but there isn't any. You may have just had crazy hair going on today, or been out in the wind and it was getting in your face. Also, if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, because number one, I will come back to these videos at the end of next week. Whichever video got the most loving contributions, I will do a bonus reading building on this reading for that sign. Also, I will say that reading is different than this reading. If you want to go look at one of the bonuses, you'll see that it is very different. As well, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, our current goal is 500. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I can have all the lovely tools that YouTube gives me to be able to go live from my mobile phone. And then I can do the bonus readings live. Yay! Right? So I'm excited about that. I'm going to start the reading if you're new, okay, by pulling a card for the collective from my MindsetUnicorn deck. This is version 2.0 that just came. I should have them in the store for pre-order on Monday. 54 card deck for mindset and affirmations of oracles. After I pull for the collective, I will pull out intention, okay, and then I'll pull out the foundation of the read, go through all of that with you, then clarify the read, and then dig through it to clarify deeper. At the end, I will get some messages from the universe and an oracle card, and when I move into the extended, I'm doing exactly the same thing for the flip side energy. So if this read is you, the flip side is your person, okay? If this read is more about divine feminine, the flip side is more about divine masculine. All right, so let's get started for Scorpio. Also, when we hit 400 subscribers, I have one last sealed version 1.0 deck sitting here that is 30 cards, and I will go through my subscribers and then I'll do a random giveaway for that deck, okay? Okay, so for the collective, you get orange chakra. So somebody is working a little bit on their sacral. Today, embrace this uplifting and inspiring orange energy to create joy and confidence in all that you do. Enjoy fluidity and grace and an increased fulfillment in your relationships. Okay, that is the channeled message. The quote: love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. So I feel like, oh, sorry about that. I feel like perhaps part of this is that you're starting to realize, now I've messed it all up. You're starting to realize that you don't have to always do for everyone else, but it's the desire to do for others that is love. Because again, this is some of that powerhouse chakra energy there, and this is a breakthrough. Okay? Definitely you are moving through something, and I'm being shown some of these pieces that are coming out are like heart-shaped. So definitely a breakthrough in love. The overall energy is the Fool, okay? And this Fool is 2/3 of the way still unable to fly. So you may want to leap into something, but you're not being able to right now. And that might be really frustrating, okay? But I'm being told that it's maybe because you don't have all the information yet, okay? Past energy, I have that you were supposed to be working on yourself, okay? But what Spirit is guiding me to is that you have been so focused on this new beginning that isn't starting, that you really haven't been doing the work on yourself that you were supposed to. Current energy, we have 6 of Swords. And so this is kind of going with the flow of things, right? Trying not to get in the way of truth, trying not to get all up in your head and all like internally conflicted about what's true and what's not. So you are trying to go with it, but you might be dealing with just a little bit of uncertainty in that area. Future energy though, you're solid. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, knowing the truth, standing for what you want, right? So you're going to get there. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper, shall we? Tell me about the Fool. So I feel like part of the reason why you may be unable to take the leap at this time, okay, with the 5 of Swords, the universe is holding you back so that you don't scare this person to pieces, okay? This person is going through a major transformation, and if you chase after them, it's definitely going to spook them. Because I am getting, okay, that they do see that you are their wish fulfilled, okay? And that you are both trying to manifest this, okay? I do feel like it's both of you trying to manifest it. But again, I feel like, now this could be you, but it feels like them, that they spook easy, okay? So the universe is trying to hold you back so you don't spook them. Okay, so you're supposed to be working on yourself, transforming into this Empress energy, but you're not, because you're all guarded and refusing to really get into this intuitive energy and do the transformation, okay? I feel like you're up in your head about a separation that happened with this person, okay? Someone walked away here. I feel like it was them more than you. And so that has been like all you can focus on. Like you've been kind of stuck, kind of like, you know, like playing it, rewind, playing it, rewind. Okay, so I do feel like You are currently, all right, in this Six of Swords energy, starting to go through this breakthrough, starting to figure out how to go a little more with the flow, get a little more out of your head. You are starting to work on yourself, okay? You are starting to with this Nine of Pentacles. However, I will agree with you that it is uncomfortable as it gets. You are not enjoying this new energy. You are not enjoying working with all of this. You are not enjoying trying to push it out. I would definitely recommend, if you have the ability, get some Reiki. I know that a lot of places are closed. Someone like me that is a multiple Reiki master, we can do the distance healing, okay? So you can get some of that energy flowing because I can feel that you're uncomfortable. This person recognizes, okay, that this is a more of a divine energy between the two of you, just like you recognize it. However, I'm getting that they are, although they are at an emperor's level, okay, they are listening to a lot of ego talk and a lot of talk from others that are keeping them from moving forward, okay? And so you can see here, okay, that Emperor is still not here in the 3D. That Lover is still trying to come forward. So, future energy, right? You're standing in your truth. You know what you want. Trying to balance out the cups so that they will work in your favor. I do feel like you might kind of take a pause back from this person, okay? And that you're going to still be like, but I can seduce from way over here. I don't need to be there, okay? I don't need to be there to do it. I can be way over here and still be as alluring as I desire, right? So, I don't know how well that will work out for you. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it causes an obsessive loop to happen, which just messes with the person's head. And then they end up taking a further step back. Okay, so this person has definitely been hurt before because they recognize that you're what they desire, but they've got a 3 of Swords and a 5 of Swords here. That's why they spook easily, okay? They do not want to get hurt again. And they're holding on to this energy of this pain really tightly. And with the 8 of Cups here, I feel like that's what's keeping them from walking through the door to get what they have been manifesting here with you, is because they are afraid that they're going to get hurt. Tell me about this sort of manifesting here. They might not really know what they're manifesting. Okay? They may not even realize that they are manifesting. Yeah, very immature energy, okay? Where just even their, not realizing that even their passionate thoughts and actions are bringing you here to them, right? Like, none of us that are doing readings can talk right now. It's all the retrograde season, which is very fun. And so when you start coming forward, they're like, armor up, guards up, shields up. I don't want to get hurt. And yet they're still coming forward. They're like, I'm protecting myself from you. But oh wait, I'm coming towards you. Two of Wands, they're really struggling with the decision about this. Okay? A lot of heart healing has to happen for this person in order for them to come forward. So why are you not focusing on your Eight of Pentacles? Why are you not transforming in the past? Why are you guarded in the past? Well, number one, let's see. Oh yes, you are guarded in the past. Oh yes, you're not working on yourself in the past. In case we needed a refresher on what happened, right? You were still trying to manifest this though. But you were so focused on the what ifs, what if, what could be. You weren't really focused on the cup. You were all in your head with imaginary visions of things that didn't even exist. Okay? So why wasn't it moving forward? Well, that kind of energy is going to block that movement forward because it's not truth. Okay? You weren't in truth. But what this did do is it allowed for an energy for the universe to step forward and say, okay, you know what? You need to do some transforming. You need to have a little bit of a rebirth. So let's kind of try to help you move things along in your energy. And that's why I feel like you are working on yourself now. Okay, because now we have that Nine of Pentacles and I've got my baby Empress, okay? So you're growing into a full-grown Empress. You're starting with the energy work right now because you've realized what had to be healed in your heart and what you desired in truth from your heart. And you are now looking at this coming together very differently with this Ten of Cups. Okay, it's a very different scenario than what you desired or thought you desired initially when you first met this person. And I'm being shown underlying energy here is that the cycle is going to be coming to an end. Okay, so doing this work, as uncomfortable as it seems, is really essential for this relationship to get to the point that it needs to be. Okay, so you're trying to rebalance in the future. You're trying to rebalance these energies, okay? Because you do know that this person's heart was ripped out and it was from a lot of imbalance, a lot of pain and suffering, okay? And so you are trying to do something to rebalance that, to gain their belief. Okay, so your person's energy may be really strong about trying to push back on the rebalancing, because I was telling you that you're trying to do something to rebalance for this person because they've had so much heartache, and you're trying to get them to see in the belief of you, okay? And then everything froze. So you need to know that you can't make the changes for your person. They have to do it. And if you start pushing in a chase sort of energy, they will still run, okay? You can be in your truth. You can be transformed. Obviously not fully transformed. Shh. Obviously not fully transformed if you're in a chase modality, because you're in a chase modality. That's going to scare them. Just allow this to happen, okay? Don't try to force the truth on them. Don't try to force a decision. Allow this to happen naturally, okay? Okay, so the energy between the two of you is definitely going through a recalibration, okay? Whether or not you're willing to wait it out until you guys can move into the proper planetary alignment and energetic like balance really is up to you. But the divine energy is there to be recalibrated for this to happen. You do want to stand and fight, I believe, for this, okay? This is something that you are very passionate about. You're very passionate about this, and you do want to stand and take the actions to be with this person, okay? But make sure that you do the work, okay? Do the work that needs to be done. Don't obsess and worry about this new beginning, because this new beginning will come because the underlying energy here, okay, is Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. So the universe is like, listen, we're taking care of things from our side. You take care of things from your side. And when it's ready, we will bring this new beginning in. Okay? Because this is Two of Cups, soulmate, twin flame relationship. All right? The word wants to be written. You are transforming, and you probably want to communicate with your person. Okay? However, your voice, when you transform, your voice will carry the message so much better than you trying to write it out now. And especially in the current energy in the retrogrades and with the lunar eclipse just coming up here, they're telling me that that would be a mess, because number one, you have to work on these chakras, okay, and make it through this breakthrough before you're going to be able to speak your truth. And so see that transformation in the throat chakra? It might make you really sad, but you know, 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. That's over the inner turmoil, starting to work forward. You're getting there. Don't try to rush it. When you try to rush it, you don't work on the things you need to work on. Okay? So I'm going to move into the extended and see what's going on the flip side energy of this, and I hope to see you there, all right? Bye.